World Championship, double silver medalist from last year, winner here today at Ed Murphy Classic. 993 in the heats, 996 in the finals. Well, how would you rate your performance today?
I would give myself a solid B+. 983 coming out, opening round was definitely good, but to regress and kind of go backwards in the finals, you got to kind of clean some stuff up, and I think I just got in the habit of just racing, towards the end of the race versus just executing. But solid B+ today.
So would you say you were more about the win or you're more about the time?
I was more about the win, to be honest with you. Like, it was nice to come out here and beat some people, some bigger name people.
On me. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is. Oh.
Obviously, Christian's going to, the world champ. So if I could, if I'd have replicated this performance, about 3-4 weeks ago, I would, also be going to the world champs. But to come out and to kind of, make it right, I felt good.
Yeah, I mean, talking about, the U.S. trials, last year doesn't count for this year. Like, it's just so tough. If I'm given the opportunity to run for US, nah, bruh.
I wouldn't do it.
I'm not taking that offer. I'd rather stick to Nigeria, even without the, misorganized. I would stick to it. What happened? 11-1 at the US trials. In the heats. What did you jog the race? What was it? Because I didn't watch it.
I think I just kind of got uncharacteristic. You know what I'm saying? Like towards the middle part of the race, instead of that's kind of my best part of the race. The middle part, moving, executing really well, and I just kind of got away from doing stuff that I normally do, and it resulted in me kind of stumbling a little bit. No injury, no nothing. That was just kind of the shitty part, but just did something uncharacteristic, and it cost me in the long run.
For real. So, how does it feel? I mean, how were you able to process it mentally, knowing that you were silver medalist last year, you ain't on the team this year, not even making the semis?
It's short-term memory in this sport. You know what I'm saying? If you start to kind of dwell on, all your bad performances, man, this sport will eat you up alive.
Right.
But you just got to kind of put that stuff in the back, just throw it away. There's nothing I can do about it now. I just get back to training. I knew that I still had it. I knew that I was still ready to run fast. And, I came out here and proved it.
Right. I mean, you did like 993 beginning of the season. You did 996 as well. And then coming down here at this time of the year to do that again. Are you still going to keep training?
Yeah, it's bittersweet, man. It's definitely bittersweet when you run faster after the time you need to run fast. But, that's what this sport is about. I did it in 21. In 21, I missed the team with an injury. I came back and ran 9.8, a couple times. So, I'm looking to replicate that, maybe go even faster and just continue to put good days together, good practices together. Right. I'm a fighter, man. I'm a competitor, so I'm going to run through the Diamond League final, if I get the opportunity to run. I'll be in China on September 2nd, meeting some of the people that come from World Champs. So it'd be nice to kind of square up with those people and come out here and see what happens.
Great. So just talk a bit about, being a pro athlete. What's like a typical day for you? Like,
well, I also got 2 kids. So, I got a 7-month-old in the house, and I got my son is actually here. So it's nice to come out and get the win in front of him, man. But I got 2 kids, so my days start bright and early, like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Feed both of my kids, clothe them, get them to school, get to practice, 20, 30 minutes early, kind of go through my mental processes, get the day in. If we got weights that day, do weights, go home. I get about 2-3 hours to kind of relax before I go pick up my kids, and then I kind of, have daddy time, for a couple hours, and then it's bedtime for them. Shit, it's bedtime for me.
Right.
Yeah, that's a day in life.
That's like a day.
And
like,
it sounds so fast paced, but it's like it goes by even faster. So before you blink, it's 8:30. It's 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm like, I gotta go to bed myself.
Wow. So you keep like a sleeping routine?
Yeah, I mean, I go to sleep so early, but I wake up every day at like 5:30. So my alarm's set for 5:30. So I get my day. I'm up with the prisoners, man. So you know what I'm saying.
So for you, I mean, what would you say like has helped you over the years? Because I know like you left the sport, I think 2017.
2016, yeah.
Yeah, and then came back, and then be where you are today.
Me walking away from the sport was probably one of the best things that could have happened to me, because I kind of learned how to be a professional. My first couple years, 2013 through 2016, I was still kind of living my off the track life, a little erratic, but I kind of learned, for lack of a better term, to sit my ass down, and I started, eating better, sleeping better, getting in a daily routine of, attacking training and stuff like that, and I started to get better, and I started to see the results.
And that's obviously helped you, like, progress to the man you are today.
Yeah.
I mean, the Olympics is next year. Hopefully you're mentally and physically ready for that battle, and hope to see you out there.
I'll be ready, man. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.